bit more. I'm not gonna say passive because you can't be passive in this game. If you be passive in Siege, you basically lose gunfights. You basically lose your angles, and you let people walk all over you. You have to be aggressive. That's why if you just use the MP5K, which would be a much more viable option instead of the AUG, you could have a better time holding angles, having gunfights, but it's still an AR which has a further effective range than the MP5K. And if you're especially like me that likes to put silencers on your guns for some reason, that is a very well case, because I have definitely been upset at myself for having not being able to kill people because I used a silencer, and they should have been dead.
Just take them off, forehead.
No, I refuse.
Then you will die.
So you're
No,
just
they will die.
Just gonna.
They will
keep
die.
opening yourself as a player.
See, that's how I can tell people like, oh, I have a silencer on my gun, that's why you didn't die. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Make your excuses. I'm like, yeah, of course, that's excuses. It's a silencer. You son of a gun.
I love it when
Son of a
players
silence
use-
gun or son of a non-silence gun?
Son of a, you're gonna be burying yourself with your gun.
Oh,
What? Oh,
that's
okay.
very Texan of you.
Yeehaw.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeet.
So we're gonna see Strage on the Echo. So you want to keep your Echo alive for as much as possible. Same with Gizmo, as they are your primary sources of plant deny. Baka can also do some plant deny in a pinch. And never mind, he lost his impact, so I lied. I lied about that. My bad.
Not gonna
But
really
Sabarkic is gonna be on the roof, with Soup droning in through the skylight. Rethinking, meanwhile, is probably going to be the first person to drop in. However, he is carrying the diffuser, so... Oh, actually, he is the Maverick. No, don't send him in first. You need to keep him alive. He needs to use his utility. And they're using the castle to wall off the piano, and make that even harder to take, as I've stated in our cafe matches today. The way that you're going to take into bar is either up the white stairs, which is the death trap if they're holding it properly, or you're going to take into piano by first taking hatchets. So the
It's gonna
castle
be a
is just there to...
slow but steady push getting through these castle walls. They're just slowly waiting, trying to get a pick. Waiting for Orgulus to peek, but it doesn't look like they'll peek at all. That castle is getting a little bit antsy, waiting for someone to push in. They're just gonna wait it out, play it slow. You can see the Maverick over there. Oh! Frosty gonna get a quick pick onto that IQ. No more gadget seeking for them. They're gonna have to buck it out and push through. Oh, he sees the head. Just a bit.
Are
Using his
you
head
gonna get
for
it?
just a second, but he's not going to be able to refrag. He's not going to be able to get the refrag, or actually not the refrag, the second frag on the side of Team Orgulus, and he's going to think better and not sit in the same position for too long. Rethinking is going to get one onto Baka, but immediately refragged by Owen, who was sitting in the top of the end of that hallway inside piano. There we go. Yeah, make callouts for me, please. I'm not a good caster. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Thanks, buddy.
Wow.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Whoa,
They're gonna
whoa,
try
whoa,
and
whoa,
yeet
what's
their
this
way
happening?
into Cocktail Bar, and that's ill-advised. And GG, all of their hopes lie in the hands of Subarctic, but those hopes immediately get dropped by him and Orgulus. 5-2 scoreline, round 7, taken by them.
They just filed into that window, flying in one by one, and then just perishing every single time they tried. Oh, that was rough.
I guess if you throw enough bodies at something, it eventually has to work, but you didn't have enough bodies to throw at it.
They're picking up this Womai again.
Caster's curse. Stop
curse.
with my.
Then again, Owinks is getting
wait.
pretty good fragging. Let's see if he can get it with the AUG too.
Owen. Ooh, Baka on the clash. Oh, maybe not. Nope, Baka on the
Everybody's
clash.
just taking their turns on playing a Womai. Like, all right, you play Womai. All right, my turn to play Womai. All right, no, it's my turn to play Womai.
I'm excited for this Clash 6 pick. I think it's a very interesting 6 pick going from the Valkyrie to the Clash. Means they'll be able to hold, and the attackers will have no idea that the Clash is going to be sitting at the top of the stairs, sitting on the top of the site, just waiting for them.
So Baka, a very notorious shield player, and he mains Monty, which is part of the reason why he gets banned out a lot when you see Baka on the field, but it's not worth it to expend a ban on a Clash knowing that Emira, Maestro, excuse me, and Echo all exist. So Baka's going to be able to play his shield on this defensive side, and Clash's main utility is to slow down, especially solo pushes with her electric shield. She's going to stop you in your tracks and yell at you while you are getting shocked and losing 5 health at a time and can't run or sprint, or you are very slow when you are caught in the field of the Clash electric shield.
Makes her very dangerous, holding out that door there particularly. Looks like the Maverick won't be able to play or get any kind of wielding abilities out of the way for that. Although, then again, the Captain Shot will be able to quickly dispatch the Clash if used correctly.
It takes a lot of team coordination there. They could also use the subarctic Zofia charges to try and get Baka to drop his shield or move it to the side, is what Clash does. Subarctic with those concussive grenades can make Baka move. What? Peng, what?
That's what we're saying. Subarctic.
Subarctic.
Just doesn't want me to pronounce words anymore.
You bully.
Bully! Bully me. Bully me. You're not hearing that first, Joe. Alright, Owen's gonna get one.
They see this Clash.
So that's out of the window, and they're gonna rely solely on the Captain's out to try and get this Clash. But Owen's gonna get fragged out here by Soup. So Owen not really watching his back there, and he's gonna get punished for it. But he tries to enter, and Strage is gonna get the kill onto him. So GG is reevaluating their attack, and they're all redistributing themselves, looking for a different angle to push through. They're gonna be leaning towards this freezer side.
This Clash paying off with that wall that she's just sitting there watching any of them push in from all sorts of angles. It's interesting to see a lot of these shield operators played on defense, giving so much room for opportunity, so much room for intel. Free drone constantly as long as they keep their back to a wall or back to their teammates. It's absolutely incredible to watch. But we've got Rethinking, Gucci, and Flipper still waiting. Flipper droning out for everyone, waiting to push in. He sees him. He sees him right there. Will he be able to win this gunfight? He gets him down. It looks like Gizmo is down on the ground. Will he be able to push in and get this final kill? He's waiting. He's waiting for one of his teammates to show up. And they get Gizmo up. Flipper loses half his health in exchange. And Strange falling. Or quickly getting a kill, and we got gas. And now Frosty coming in with Gucci, and now it turns Flipper into a 1v3 situation. Let's see if he can get this. He still has a flash grenade to play with, and he loses it to Orglis, putting Orglis up 2-6 with a game, with the whole tournament on their back. Will Orglis be able to take this?
All right, you put yourself on the match point. Let's see you finish this off, because you've been there in the past. And you threw away that lead. Let's see you finish this out, Orglis. I want to see it right now. Go finish this off for me. They're gonna do a reading room and fireplace defense. So one of the harder defenses here on Cafe. Every single defense on Cafe is somewhat viable, but your two primary ones are gonna be that top floor bar defense and the bottom floor kitchen defense. So we're gonna see how they set up, and this could potentially be the end of the line for Gang Gaming.
I'm gonna take it as a quick step back. Sam was saying that there was the case of being shield operators being played on the defense side. Clash is the only shield op around to basically be the only shield op on defense.
I was waiting for you to correct me on that. I was like,
Yep.
Yep. I was like, gonna have to go back. And hey, you stop right there. You stop right there. Stop right there. Stop. That doesn't work. It works, but it doesn't work completely like a full body shield. That actually walks around and is able to work things out. Like, as Ping was actually sassing me in the chat, you still can do that with anybody that does have a deployable shield. It's just very janky, and it's actually really fun. It's the same thing as Mira 2. If you just hold that in the middle, it's the same thing as a deployable shield as you're holding, and you just walk around like you're, I don't know, trying to like sort of shimmy and dance.
You're trying to protect your face as much as possible and hoping that they miss all your shots onto the legs.
Yeah, and that does work in the most part, because a lot of people do like to aim at the body or at the legs, not the head.
Crosshair placement.
recoil control too. That is a big crucial thing. A lot of people just pull down immediately and instantly get aimed for the chest. And it does take 3 to 4 shots, 2 to 3, 2 to 4 shots for the average gun to get a kill on just body shots alone.
You see, I have heard a reason for aiming down is because they choose to aim at the feet, because that's from there on, if they start shooting, they can only go up.
It's now,
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Rest in peace, GGG. They have been up for this entire tournament, waking up at the crack of dawn. Actually, to be fair, it was 2 o'clock their time when this tournament started. They have been going for most of this, and most of their tournament, or most of their players, are on the East Coast, so this is almost 3 a.m. for many of them.
Thank you to both of these teams for sticking around so long and giving us the level of competition that we were hoping to see all day today. And woohoo! Soup has to wake up in 4 hours. Oh no.
Unfortunate. Looks like they could just be trying again for that first place prizing of those lovely SteelSeries peripherals and gear. Very nice to have. That's like almost more than $300 or more actually in total. But as this game is going to get pushed, that IQ is to be going down. Unfortunate for them. Fractal's going away. Subarctic refragging it away. Rethinking it going down. Frosty got to be taken away. Subarctic and Flipper taking it back on Strage. Orglis still have a 3 used to be 3, now they have 2 men alive, 1 man disadvantage. But then again, Soup is basically 2 shots away from going down.
Oh!
What is that? Is that the C4? That was the Gizmo C4, and that was Soup. She also taking a little bit damage, so it's like a 1.5 going around right here. And they do have sight. They have the fuser. That's unfortunate. You lost it to an ADS, and he's gonna try and hold it just by himself near the not hold it. Sorry, the site is actually on the 2nd floor. Sorry, I am completely wrong. I totally forgot about that. It wasn't 3rd floor, and they're gonna try and find people through the cracks in the softwood floors. They do have to get rid of those barricades so they can just quickly go in, and it is 20 seconds on the clock. Will they be able to clutch this out, or will Frosty and Gizmo hold it on their own? Frosty staying out of sight, being that flanking roaming power, and he just missed it! Gizmo! What? He missed the drop through the laundry site. It'll be up to Frosty, and it does. Turns into a 1v1. 5 seconds left. He's gonna have to be forced to plant.
No!
And he's
gonna look for Orglis holds it out!
Alive.
By the skin of their teeth. Orglis wins that round. First place, Orglis. Congratulations, everyone on Orglis. Y'all put in a lot of work today. Also, congratulations to Gang. Y'all pushed so hard, especially through our redemption bracket, and we finally have a result here, guys. Owen, Baka, Strage, Gizmo, your first place team. Team Orglis wins our first place prize package.
Absolutely incredible series here in the grand finals. Orglis pushing through it and making the comeback against Gang, winning their first map in this series. Long day for these players. Many of them are at 3 a.m. on their time. It has been an absolutely incredible day. Once again, we want to do one final thank you to all of our charities, all of our sponsors. Santos, go ahead and run us through them one last time.
Guys, all of these charities, the Atlanta Community Food Bank, Families Unlimited Network, Feeding Tampa Bay, Chicago Community COVID-19 Response Fund, Long Beach Rescue Mission, St. Louis Area Food Bank, and the Food Pantries, Feed More Y as well as all of these charities, Volunteers of America, Food Link, North Texas Food Bank, Roadrunner Food Bank, Oregon Food Bank, Awesome Pets Alive, Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services, as well as the Help and Hope Center, and finally, Vanderbilt University Medical Center. All of these charities are doing so much work today, and thank you. We're going to be sending we're going to be sending all of our donation money to a good place, rest assured.
Yeah, and 50% of this is going to go to Vanderbilt University. The remaining 50% is up to the team for which charity they want to send it to. We are super excited to hear what they send it to. And last but not least, we have our wonderful sponsors. Thank you, LANFest, for helping put on this tournament and bringing out the sponsors, bringing out the staff, bringing out the social media, and being an absolutely incredible host to enable this fight against COVID-19. But even more thank yous to SteelSeries for providing the comprising full decked out peripherals, keyboard, mouse, mousepad, and headset for first and second place winners. And special thanks to our LANFest Platinum sponsors being a part of LANFest as a whole with ViewSonic and Intel. And last but not least, thank you to Space Productions for basically bringing out the broadcast and the tournament administration for this entire 12 to 13 hour broadcast. We have been absolutely excited to bring it to you and reach our $1,000 goalpost for this wonderful fight against COVID-19, or aiming against COVID-19. My name is Sam Morris. I am been dragged into this wonderful show to draw a mustache on my face, drink some hot sauce, and have a great time. And thank you so much to our wonderful co-host. Go ahead and sign yourselves out, and we will fade away.
Kino, I'm going to give you the floor.
All right, I'll take this. My name is Matt Kino, and I hope we weren't muted this entire time of this outro.
We're good.
That looks like we're good. Awesome, perfect, cool. Just want to make sure. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to cast, and now I'm tired. This has been a 13-hour stream. Santos?
Thank you, everyone who's donated their money today. Thank you to Space Productions and LANFest for putting this on. Thank you for SteelSeries, again, bringing us our prize pool money, as well as giving us the support that we need to put on this tournament. It was definitely a worthwhile use of all of our time, and we hope you've enjoyed all the Siege action tonight. And for Sam, as well as Matt Kino, I would like to wish you all thank you and good night.
Oh shoot, I gotta fade it out. My bad. I can't dab.
You chase away my fears. I'm on my own. You made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares.